Okay. So last class we were facing some issue, but let it be, okay. So I don't want to waste time here unnecessarily, but we are typing properly value, but still it is showing some error. That's okay. So you don't need to worry about that. Okay. Generally, it won't show that errors. But here it is a strange. So we are doing that. Okay. Priority 7. What is this? Do logout. Do logout is perform product sets test. So this one. Okay. So yeah, good. One product. That product name I'm typing here. It should work, but somehow it is not going here. Fine. Okay, so let's move on to the next test case. So next test case is product details page. Let's do a registration page. Okay, then we'll come back to that. So registration page. So you need to understand the registration page test. Okay, maybe registration page we can take this one, home page. Yeah, home page. I'll just copy the home page. Okay. Registration page test. Click on finish. So just change the. Okay, so this one, and before class we need a home page, registration page. You're navigating to registration page. That's fine. I don't think so we need this one, but let's keep it. Okay. So once we keep writing the code, then you will understand. So if you need, you can keep it. Otherwise, we can remove that. Not a big deal. Okay. So we need to generate the test data, right, for this registration page, because you need to get the first name, last name. Every time you have to give a new data. If we give same data, it will throw error. Maybe you can try that also. So when we give last time, say, same email ID, it has thrown error. The same way, you have to give a different data every time when you're registering. How can you do that? So how can you generate the data? So one way is you can use faker class is there in the Java. That faker class you can use to generate the data. That's one option. So the other option is you can prepare the Excel sheet. So in the Excel sheet, you can supply the data. From there, you can read to all the columns. So that's one thing. No, we need to work on the Excel sheets, right? Excel sheet also, I'll show you one. Otherwise, if not using Excel sheet, how to generate with the faker data. So that also both we can see. I'm going to use one is faker data generation. I'll show you. So before test, I'll take, because first I want to generate the data. So that's why I'm taking a before test. With a faker data, I'm just generating. So that's why I'm just using this before test. So here, first you have to understand the faker data. If you want to generate, you need a Faker API. So I'm not sure whether you have or not, just check that. So whether you have or not Faker. So you can search if you have or not. If you don't have, just add it. It's not there. So let's go and add that. So how to add? Go to your right. Main repository. Okay, so just search Faker class from Java. Okay. So Java Faker. Just a minute. Let me check. So yeah, so this is the one. From.github.java Faker. So this one, this is a library is port of Ruby's Stimpy Faker, but there is one more. I think this one Java Faker. Okay, it's a Java one. Just click on this, and where is this? This library is part of Ruby's gem that generates fake data. When you are developing a new project, but why it is saying Java Faker API? Just type Java Faker API. Let me share that. Okay, so we have a previous one. Just take from the previous. I'll give you that dependency to you all. Just include that in the pom.xml. Yeah, this one. Just include this in the pom.xml. So everybody go and include that. So I'm also including my project. Pom.xml. So let me include this. Okay, so done. So after that, once you include, save it. If you don't save it, you cannot use this Java Faker. So save it and then go here and generate your Faker class. First, create object for Faker class. Create object for Faker class. Create object for Faker class. Okay, so let's do that. So, and also declare global variables. Maybe if you can declare global variables, that's you can reuse anywhere. So I'm going to use string f name, l name. Then what are all the other things? Email, then telephone, then we have fax, right? Fax, company name. Then we have address 1, address 2, city. Next what is country, right? Postcode, country, so state. So these are the elements you need, right? Mostly these are the elements. So we need them. Registration page test. What is wrong? Sure. Registration page test. What is there in the previous? But okay, that's okay. Okay, so these are the variables, and I want to first initialize them. Okay. So before class, I'll just take this in the before class one more. All the objects I need before class. So this you can say test data setup, this one. Test data setup. So test data setup. You can do that. Here we can give create our. So these things you remove. We don't need here. So we only need in the before class. Just create an object for that. So I'm going to create a faker class object. Faker. So fk will be equal to new faker. But so you want to know what country data you want. So you want US data or you want India data. If you want to set that, you have to use a local, another object, local. Okay, so locally, you can call this local class. Then you can mention, so UN-US if you want US. If you want India, so just set EN, so India. So IND, I think. So you can just, prepare the object reference like this. So even locally also, just set it up. Apache. So is this Apache? What is the package name? So yeah, you can take from java.utils. Okay. Then you can call one by one. F name equal to fkobj dot address method dot first name. Same way, last name. So just last name. Last name, okay? Same way, email address. So get the email equal to fkobj dot, so internet dot, so email address. You can see that. You can get the email address. Then you can get a telephone, right? Telephone equal to fkobj dot, okay? So phone number dot, you can give cell phone, huh? Whatever it is, you just choose it. Then fax. Fax also similar, okay? Same your telephone, both will be available in the same dot phone number dot Then say phone number. So then company name. So you want company name. Company name equal to FKOBZ dot company dot name. So all only left address, right? So set the address also. Address 1 equal to FKOBZ dot address dot. So you can get building number. So all it will generate randomly. Okay, so that's the advantage here. So it won't be a duplicate every time when you run your test case. Okay, so that's the main key point. So latitude or longitude, whatever you want, you can take it. I'm just taking one. Then city equal to FKOBZ dot and address inside only. That method is there, city method. Okay, then get the postal code also. So everything, so it is available here in this Faker class. Postcode equal to FKOBZ dot. Okay, so address dot, so zip code, you can say zip code. So country, you can fix it. Maybe I can give country as a United States. United States. So state equal to FKOBZ dot address dot state. Okay, so that's how to generate the fake data. So it will randomly pick up data and it will, you can use these variables in the method inside, and you can use anywhere. That's it. So here one more we need here. What is the other one? My account also, logout also. So we just need logout also. You can put logout page. Okay, logout page, new logout. So new logout page. Just import that. Same way we need my account page, because after registration it will go to my account page. My account page equal to new my account page. So driver. Okay, so these are the pages we need. Okay, for the registration page. If you want to do this, you don't need anymore. If you want, you can just take every method after you want to do something. Maybe let's wait and see every page after you want to navigate to the registration page, and then you want to assert that, you can do that every test case after. I don't think this we need. Okay, maybe I'll use this here only. Okay. So what we can do in the before method is every method before this code has to execute. So from home page, you navigate to registration page. Let's do that. So that I can navigate to registration page. Okay, so it will navigate to registration page, and then you can wait for the page load. Add throws declaration, and then waited for after this you have to use a registration page reference. So this you have to use a registration page reference. Okay. Asset equals, you can use reg dot get title, constants dot registration page title. Okay, so test case after it will go and first before executing any test case, first this will execute and it will come to the test cases. So that's the one. Maybe you can do first test case, register an account with a faker data. Okay, let's do it the faker data. Register an account with faker data. So you can put a method name register account with the faker. Register account with the faker. Okay, so that's easy. So register an account with the faker test data. So first one, log.info, enter personal data, right? Personal data you enter. So entering personal details. So where personal details? This one. Let me show you. So log out. Okay, go to registration. This is the personal details. So this method we already developed. That method I'm calling now. So let's go and call that method. So reg pc dot to set so we didn't do that. Let's go and see what is the implications. Set personal details. I didn't write what. Yeah, we did it, right? We did it. Why it is in the same this registration. Pages, registration pages. Here it is. Still why it's not recognizing. Nothing wrong. REG, PZ, set. Setters, all the setter methods. Yeah, here it is. I don't know why it didn't show. When we type this keyword, so I'll set it. See, I'm calling from here. I'm calling from there. Okay, so then what is the next section? REG, PZ dot. Your address details, right? Your address details. Set address details. Set address details. So company name, address 1, address 2, service, country, state. So that is the one. Next. So address details is done, personal details is done, and password. So the password, so how you can generate is already we have in the WebDriver factory. So random alphanumeric generator, one value is there. So just write log.info, setting the password. Okay. So string, so PWD equal to, so WebDriver factory. So we have WebDriver factory one method. I'm not sure. It's a long time back we discussed this, but how many of you remembered? I'm not sure. Random alphanumeric. So this is the method which generates the string type data. So it generates the string type data. Now you got it. So rig pz dot set. So password details. Set password details. Password and password both. Confirm password and both are same, right? So we have to give same. So that's also done. Next. So next, what is that? So password is done. Subscribe. Select the subscriber. Select the subscribe option, yes. Log.info. Select the subscribe option. Select the subscribe option, yes. We'll select the yes. Yes or no, it's up to you which one you want to select. Just select yes. So first time, registration page dot, select a subscribe. See, select a subscribe. We have a method. So just give yes, right? Just give yes. So subscribe after, what is that we have? So check the privacy checkbox. You can see here, check the privacy checkbox. So this part is done, now this part. Then click on continue button. So one by one, step by step, I am doing that. So log.info. So what is the log.info? So check the privacy policy checkbox. Check privacy, check agree checkbox, right? We kept it. So select that. Step by step, you just move on. So no need to be hurry also. Click on continue button. Log.info. Click on continue button. In registration, yes. So RegPZ dot so click continue button. Okay, so then when you click on continue button, it will go to next page, right? So wait for the next page. So wait for page load. Wait for page load. So on 2000 seconds, milliseconds. I'm just waiting. And then you just verify the success message verification. So already we have seen that, right? So when you log in, when you enter the data, so it's going to be different. It will go to that page. So that we have seen already. So I'm just giving the as per my experience. I'm just writing. Maybe you can practice that. So enter, fill the data, and then keep moving the next step also. So I have to do that. Log.info success message. You can verify it. So verify the account creation, success message, and header text. So both you verify it. So how can you do that? So asset dot asset equals. So you can put, because we already kept in the constant space, so we can do that. Equals. So you can just do that. RegPZ dot. So get account created. So did we create that? So this, let's go to the registration page. Get account create vector methods. Is register breadcrumb present? Is account created success message present? Account created breadcrumb success link present. Okay. I think click on breadcrumb home icon, click on contact us link, click account has been created, continue button. Okay, so we haven't written. So you have to write a method. So get account created. How can you get this? So this one, I'm talking about this one. Get account created here, this one. This value you need to get it. So how can you get it? How can you get it? So write a method. Simple. Right? So one simple method you write it. Get account created header. Getter method. So it returns a string type data. String. So get account created header. Get account created header. Get created account header. Get account created header. So it returns get account created, get text, maybe you can put get text. So get text method, account created header. Account created header. That's fine. Why? So add throws declaration. That's it. Same way you develop the for success message also. So get account created success message. Okay. Success message. Same way you can just put this one, this element.